We'll gauge it.
Yeah, big.
Look.
Wow.
Look.
I'm
Look.
I'm loving.
Look.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect. I can hear you, but I can't see you. Are you hiding?
Over here, yeah, hide.
Say good morning.
Hello, YouTubers. Yeah, we're back into the automotive stuff the last, well, I guess 3 weeks big time, right?
Yeah.
Just look.
What's wrong now?
Newfoundlanders don't say look, they say look.
Translation look.
Correct.
Yeah.
Like some of the employees here.
I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
me too.
We're not talking about the same employee.
You don't think so?
No.
I think we are.
Present?
Yeah, GIF. There's a GIF.
GIF, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It's
For
a
me?
GIF.
It's a gift for me.
A gift, yeah. You buy a person's boots, you don't have a nice hat. What about your
I
hat?
think it's a gift for that car.
Hey? For the royal wedding.
Oh, yes.
know?
Yes, that's right. You have to wear a hat.
Yeah.
Nice.
I figured I wanted to get you something like different.
That's different.
That's different, isn't it?
Definitely no one else is going to have one like
No.
that.
No. No, wicked, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we got that. What else? What else is on the go? Oh, we have
So I got a hat and no invitation.
no invitation. That's coming. Apparently that's coming.
Okay.
So we have more shore footers being
Even out of you.
being built. They're all ready to be put together.
And wilt.
All kinds of stuffs down there too. Look. So
Yeah.
that's done. What else is new?
Backhoe
new.
brackets over here.
Brackets for the backhoe, for the boom of the backhoe. So they're done. The place next door is going up. Crazy. People have asked what it is. It's actually another garage. Like in Bay Roberts, it's probably more garages per capita than anywhere else in Newfoundland.
Probably. We have a
Oh,
lot.
there's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
For the population,
I know.
So I think the goal is for the area is to have one garage per family,
Oh, okay.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
You won't need to drive home when you drop off your car. You'll be able to walk next door.
Yeah, exactly. It's convenient. Like house,
Oh, yeah.
garage, house, garage, house, garage.
That's the way it's shaping up.
So yeah. What else?
Anyway.
Oh yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh
Yes,
yes. Oh yes. Come over.
You're scaring me. What are you doing?
Come over. This is what we have. We have something here that maybe most people haven't
Let me
seen.
come around over here.
You don't have to. Look. Look. I know you haven't been here very long, but this do go up. You only got into the tire chain. You never got into the balancing yet.
No, I never got a chance to get into the balancing part.
So this here is something different. So
A hat for you?
this is what it is. Hey?
That's a dooflicky.
Well, do you know what it is? I'm going to tell you what it is now, folks. Anybody who smokes a cigar, they got this machine that cuts the end of it.
Oh, yeah?
That's what this is.
Where's your cigar? I want to see your cigar.
Right?
And the mouth that smokes it.
Yeah. It can double up as a circumcising machine too, as well. For the fellow who's got the big tool.
Okay, I'm not even going to go
You're
there.
not going there?
No, I could go there,
So
but I'm
what?
not going to go there.
What an attitude.
I know.
What an attitude. It's terrible.
I'm trying to keep this clean. This is a family show. Don't
But
start me. Don't start
You
me.
put it in there like that, and you... I'm not going to say it won't be painful, but it'll be quick. right?
There's a lot of people out there now searching where they can order one of those.
Oh, yes, I should say. Anyway, do you really want to know what it is, folks? Do you really? Because I know everybody's trying to Googleize that now, going crazy. Keyboards with numbers missing and letters missing. Now they're just flying off the keyboard.
Yeah, if you only wait a couple seconds, they'd know.
Yeah. It's a blast valve. Settled. Okay, that's it. End of the video.
That's what it is, all right.
It's a blast valve. It's a self-cleaning blast valve.
Well, now I'm starting to like that.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't have many things that are self-cleaning other than me.
So when you have your when you finish cutting your tool off, it cleans it up. What it means by self-cleaning? Well, first of all, I'll tell you what it does. It's easier to explain to you what it does. This particular CNC table has a downdraft system, which means that up yonder on this funneling here, on this ductwork, there is a big fan. And when you start it up, usually smoke comes from this stuff, but the smoke gets carried away and gets
up there, all the way out.
Right? So, I like to take, I know this is going to be an awful surprise to people, but I like to take tools and modify them.
I know, that is a big surprise.
So what I figured, you know what? Like this table is not, oh I hate that beeper. This table is not being used like 24/7 like it was intended. It's used periodically to do what we need to do for the mods.
That's right. And
once we got the abundance of mods built up, well then it rests and we go back at our automotive for whatever else that needs to be done. So when I finish this car, I'm going back at welding. And with the welding, sometimes you have to do a bit of grinding. So then I got to thinking. I said, you got to ask me, what was I thinking about?
Oh, sorry. What were you thinking about?
I'm glad you asked.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. So
Matter
tell us
of
what
fact,
you were thinking about.
I'm elated. Man, I got that word out before I forgot it. I'm elated, you asked. I figured when it slows down a bit for me, if it ever do, I'm going to take, seeing the fan now is on the wall, just turn around and show them the fan is right up on the very end. That's the actual fan, okay?
That's right.
Suction fan.
Right on the wall.
So I figured, you know what? I could utilize that. Another big word, I might add.
Goodness.
Okay. And what I could have is I could have a swing out boom with a cone on it, and it would come out here and it would come over here to my welding table, and I could have it turned on, and I could have the fumes from the welding going up into the hood.
Wow, okay.
So that way the shop don't get smoky, because what I've been doing lately to keep the splatters down on some of our welding jobs, not only our mods but our other stuff, is I use this anti-splatter nozzle spray, but I kind of cheat.
Oh.
What I do is I spray the whole thing, just a small film of it, and then I weld it, but then it creates a little bit of smoke. But it does a nice job. So,
Every action has a reaction, isn't there? Every reaction
for
has
every
an action.
yeah, for every action there's a reaction.
There you go.
So a swing out boom would solve that problem, and the hood would come down, and you could be welding, and it was
A
right.
lot of purposes, yeah.
But there's always a
Gosh.
but, eh?
What?
But it takes a lot of heat out of the shop, right? Especially now that this thing was going to be hooked up to it. Because now you have a big area, right? Now I could leave this cover on and then that would do it. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to install a
Blast gate.
blast gate. Or a blast valve, whatever you call it. So what happens is you cut, zip, right? And then you put this in place, and when the table is being used, it's open. when the table is not being used and you want to go at your welding thing, you close it off. That way it's only drawing from this system here. It's not drawing through this whole system anymore.
Okay.
Right? So that's how it's going to go. Going to go up there so high enough where a fella can't chop his head off when he walks into it. Right? Sounds like a good idea, you know?
Sounds like it.
Right? So that's the idea of this. Now, that being said, the same thing will apply to the welding hose. That's going to need a blast gate too.
Okay.
That way, when the table is being used, you flick off this little small blast gate,
Okay.
and that keeps the suction from going up there. What are you laughing at? What is wrong with you?
Nothing.
There's something wrong with you? Like you must have got wet and warped or something. What's wrong?
Nothing.
What are you thinking about?
I can't say.
Just give me that. Just look, folks. Just look at her. You are some weird woman.
It was some of the things you were saying, but I can't say it by camera. Stop, turn that around.
You're crazy.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, hang on now, let me compose myself.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good.
Are you okay? You know, like it's really, really hard. Is that still on? Because I'm going to touch the button with my...
It's still on. I was trying.
Like I'm there trying to have a sensible conversation with our viewers. And I mean, it's like a party going on behind the camera.
I know.
Just brutal.
Okay. Like I say, I can't say what I was thinking about. It's a family show.
Yeah, I got a feeling it wasn't good. Especially when I said the little blast gate. That's when you lost it. So.
No, start it when you're talking about chopping his head off.
Oh. You all right?
I'm all right. Okay.
You're not going to pee or anything, are you?
No, we're good.
Because you're wiggling around there.
Carry on.
As if we were normal.
We're not
See,
normal.
folks, see, this is why I can't work with her. This is why she needs to stay in the office.
Are we done?
Well, I don't know if we are done. I mean, like, people are saying, my gosh, you know, there's something wrong with her. Paul is a sensible
Where
one.
were we anyway?
I don't know.
Oh, no,
I'm afraid to talk about it.
Okay.
So we need this little blast gate
Yeah,
for a hose.
that's right.
You're okay now?
Yeah,
right?
I'm good.
Okay. You can hold it together.
Yep.
So we'll close off the blast gate when the hose is not being used, and we'll open up this one to use the table. That's a future project. I think it's going to be kind of cool because nobody's ever, well, I can't, people have done it, I'm sure. Look, people have done everything,
Yeah.
but I've never done it before.
No,
So
that's right.
we
So
have to make,
say you never done it.
yeah, we have to make up a boom, and we have to make up an adapter to go on that, and we have to have it where the hose is going to be plenty of hose, and I would think it would need to be a fire resistant hose, and it will need to be on an outfit that you can pull down and can be adjustable, something like that.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, right? You know, stuff like that. So it should be interesting. So.
Yeah, it's all hopeful.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So now I got to go back at working on this. Hopefully you can go back in the office and try to regain your composture and, you know, reflect on the fool you made of us.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to reflect.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go do that right now.
We'll be back.
Oh, what are you doing? Cleaning?
No, I had the car put out. I was putting on my welding jacket to go do a bit of welding. And I saw a dent in her car. She told me about it. Or she told us about it, remember?
Yeah. Oh, yes, that's right.
So I said, I'm
Big
going to give it a try, but it's right on the...
Yeah, the bin line there.
It's a pretty good dent. But, hey, she said she tried a backward plunger. So we're going to try something a little more
Heavier.
heavier than backward plunger. We're going to try a pneumatic one.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
One never knows. We'll try.
Oh, that's right.
close it out.
I tell you, I don't know what it looks like over there,
Oh.
but from here it looks really good.
Yeah, but what about the dent, Kathy?
Yeah, the dent's looking good too.
Oh, okay.
And you're looking good
Oh,
too.
man, I got me brand new
Yeah.
Miller jacket
I
on.
know.
You know, I dressed for the occasion.
You sure did.
That's not me, that's a Harley.
Okay. Wow, buddy, I'm telling you.
See, it's got a crease, eh?
Exactly.
You won't get the crease.
We'll get the crease out, but you know that big
That
spot
big,
there was pushed in is gone.
that big, yeah, big spot.
Yeah. I'd be happy with that.
Well, it's better than it was. Hey, buddy,
Sure.
we got the rubbing compound? I'll get that scuff mark
You
off.
always did.
Huh?
You always did have it.
Bloody beepers are going to drive me right off my friggin' head.
I know, but you suck it up. They're going to be around for a little while.
Oh. Should sneak over tonight and cut it all off. Get that old scuff off, right?
Yeah, that's right, because it was scuffed as well as dented.
I'm not getting the buffer out of the board,
No.
but well, the big one is out.
Exactly. Sure is. Look at that. I'd be pleased with that. Wow. She don't know how it got there, so somebody else knew how it got there
Yeah, poor thing.
and didn't report it.
Somebody runs into them and hits their vehicle. You know, they're on a fixed income, they're elderly.
Doesn't matter what you are. It
Nobody will
doesn't.
fess up to it, eh?
Yeah, somebody damaged someone's property and never let you know.
Yeah, it's terrible. Look, the keys of that. Oh, yeah.
Okay. That worked out good.
I could probably get it better, but it would take some time, right?
Yeah,
But anyhow, I think she'll be happy with that.
I think so too. I mean,
I
look
mean,
at
the
that.
big part of the dent is out.
Exactly.
It looks like people have been using it for target practice because there's a big one.
She said there was 2 dents in it.
One
She didn't
there.
put either one of them there.
Shocking, eh?
Yeah. She had a spot down on the back that was starting to rust. It was broke open.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, someone had struck it.
Yeah. But anyway, it's see, one side of me.
I know. You're trying to get yourself drawn back here. That's
Yeah.
not what you're supposed to do. You did what you're supposed to do.
I know, but you're always trying to do better, you know?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. All right, that come back home and beat the face off me one time.
Yes, that's right.
Of course, I shouldn't have told you that now, because that's why I always tells you rolled up.
I'm not rolling it up anymore.
No. That's a different hose on that, because the original hose rotted out.
That's a heavier one.
Yeah, and he's probably a bit longer,
Uh-huh.
right? You don't want to go up there.
You gotta persuade him to go back.
He knows he's on film, see?
Yeah, that's right. There you go.
Hey?
Yeah.
So, anywho,
Anyhow, that's done. Gotta close our door. It's the wind's cold. You're going
just
welding.
sing that darn beeper. Well, we had the Princess Auto magnet, the round one.
That's right.
That didn't work out. Because what was going on with it is you put the magnet on, then after a while the magnet would get hot and crack. It all cracked up in little bits and pieces, so we had to bring that back. And this is one I bought on Amazon.
Oh,
And,
a baby weight or something.
Huh?
A baby one.
Yeah, some powerful.
Oh yeah?
Oh my gosh. Whoa.
Oh yeah.
So leave him on there.
Okay.
You can't have it too close to the weld. It fools up the welding, right? It draws the...
Let's see what you got done. You got a bracket put on.
I got a bracket made up, yeah?
Yeah. So you modded it.
Yeah, I modded it. See, it came with these holes in it.
Okay.
So I went up and made that that adapter. The adapter, and that's where it's going to stay now.
Sweet.
So I took that foolish old ground off there, which, you know, it worked okay. Just not, you know. So then we have to start welding on these.
Okay.
Right?
So,
Give me the camera for a minute. Now tell them what you were laughing at.
oh my God, seriously?
See it all, folks, I gotta tell you, because we talked about this over dinner, because it's...
I thought you wanted the camera to show something there.
I said that machine, that we call it? Blastgate.
Was for cutting off your junk.
Yeah,
Well, your
circumcisions.
Yeah,
for anybody with a big pile of junk.
That's right, with a lot of junk.
Right?
That's right,
Then-
that snipped it off.
So this was fresh in your mind.
That's right.
Then we went over here, and I said, you want to put this up higher, because you don't want someone cutting off their head. Then when I look back at you, you were losing it.
Well, yeah.
So, but tell them why, because I asked you after the camera went off, what were you laughing at so much?
Because you had just snipped off his junk.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, cutting off his head should be the least of his worries.
As a matter of fact, that'd be the most humane thing a fella could do.
I know, I was thinking, gee, you just cut off his junk. So it means cutting off his head.
See, folks, this is the evil that you don't normally see.
And it just was all playing through my mind.
I know, I could
and
tell.
I was there and I was fighting, trying not to laugh. And I guess you noticed.
Yeah, it was pretty funny when we talked about it over dinner. Anyway, that's it, eh? It's we got a long weekend.
We do, yeah, Victoria Day weekend.
Victoria Day. Okay, so we're off for 3 days. We'll try to do some videos during the weekend.
Oh.
Maybe I'll get another bike video or something in.
Oh, yeah,
Hopefully
maybe.
the weather is good.
Yeah, hopefully the weather will cooperate.
So Victoria weekend. So anyway, to all Canadians, happy Victoria weekend.
That's right.
Drive safe. Don't text and drive, right?
Oh.
And we're going to cut this one a bit short because, folks, I have a lot of welding to do,
As you see.
and it's really kind of boring, right?
Yeah.
Unless I put a GoPro on the end of the welding torch there.
That's a little bit too close. A little bit too hot.
Really. So we'll see you next video, folks. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a laugh, because we certainly did.
That's right.
And we'll see you in the next video. Take care, and God bless. Someone's looking at me.
You had a good feeling. You were right.
Don't forget to tell the folks at home to check out our website.
Yes, check out our website,
For our mods.
specialtyrepairssales.com.
Yeah, well, I'll put it. Well, it's in the description of the video anyway.
True, that's right.
Yeah, there's lots of goodies there now for BX tractors and whatnot.
Oh yeah, Father's Day is coming.
That's right. Don't forget it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. I got my splats on.
You do. I'm telling you, you're styling.
I'm telling you, I'm styling.
You are.
I'm telling you, I could go to a royal wedding dress as good as this.
Absolutely. You got a hat?
Huh?
Can that qualify as a hat? Maybe the ladies got to wear a hat. I don't think the men do.
I don't know.
They're just the gals.
But I'm going to tell you, that looks super cool.
Splats you can wear.
Splats?
Is that what they're called?
Splats?
Yeah.
You wear splats at a royal wedding?
Sure, why not?
I don't know, well, why not? Well, they can't say I couldn't.
That's right.
Because no one ever have.
Exactly. Until they say you can.
Well, you can.
Exactly.
That's the way I see it.
Me too.
We don't even need room and board when we get there.
Now what?
We can live in one of your new purses.
We could.
Because they're getting bigger.
Maybe. You think so?
Huh?
You think so?
Oh, I know so. Someone said the other day you could park the Mustang in it.
Did they?
Yeah, on Facebook. Like, you realize this is supposed to be over, this video.
Yeah, it's over when I say it's over.
and that's the truth. Yeah.
Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.